it is only strawberry jam.
I am sure I don't want to know that.
Probably not, Dr. Smith. Now, let's go to your place.
Did he strain himself lifting the desk so hard that he started bleeding?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Out of his eyes or something. Okay, so when it's locked, it means there's someone in here. Nothing appears to be different.
Tiny dust mites are barely visible, crawling around in the fibres and dust
Nice.
in the rug. The red stain on the paper cutter blade could be...
Okay, I was only going in there to just see if there was someone to listen to. In the end, I guess I found that.
Jeepers, Laura.
I don't get it. Because she moves there as if to press it for the trigger, but she's...
Because I thought it was the other horn, but now I'm not certain.
Jeepers. Jeepers.
I mean, it might be, but it's letting... It's, you know...
Jeepers. The skull of the long-extinct horned rhesus, known in academic circles to be the source of much controversy regarding it as evidence for the extraterrestrial origin of primate evolution.
Maybe we missed our chance?
Nah, surely not. How are you supposed to get the lantern otherwise?
What lantern?
We needed to get the lantern before we could go in
A
there.
room
Oh,
called
I
coil
see.
lantern with a hand
It's not
crank
like
on
we've
the...
done much.
While this is...
What else have we got, actually? No, nothing really of use. Smear meat on painting.
Ugh.
I'm going to give a quick wander. If I can't find anything interesting, then I think we should just look it up, because I don't want to spend any more time.
I'm already ready on the manual.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Your
I'm ready
fingers
on
on
the
the
walkthrough.
pulse.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're definitely going to need it.
Have you read
because-
some more then? Do you know?
No, I haven't read any more. It's open, but I haven't actually read it. I don't know.
What, you would have given up long ago?
I would have
The
given
door
up
is
long
locked.
ago. Wait, they're like the puzzles in this game so far have been.
Yeah,
Well, they're not all puzzles. Some of them are just nonsense.
I just don't want to get... I don't want to do the thing where we're just following a list of instructions, which sometimes ends up happening. Because it's just
With
a bit...
walkthrough, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't mind trying to get to the next bits and then, you know, moving on, having another
Well,
go.
from what I can tell, because of the sort of free roam nature of this, some stuff happens in a very different order to what's written down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in some ways we're ahead of certain things, and in some ways I think we're massively behind.
I feel massively behind. Okay, go on. Hit me.
I'll take a look.
Hit me with what we're supposed to bloody do in this place. Now. I am stumped. But I will enjoy a nice little weird walk.
Oh, turn on your lantern, then pull the horn on the statue.
Oh, okay. So before it just let you do it so it could kill you, but now you've got the equipment, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Right, I see. Okay, just maximum annoyance.
Yeah.
I did wonder about that. That's why I was looking at the time, but we weren't in the room. Was that picture the same picture?
Don't know.
I want to learn more about this guy.
Portrait of a Young Man by Marcello Fleming, Italian master, 1550.
Oh,
He's master of Italian.
great. She has like 5 paragraphs of things to say about everything except that one. Okay. Yeah, and it acts like don't do it in front of people. That's really, like, not helpful. Why not say, maybe you should prepare yourself first?
Yeah.
Or, you know, maybe you'll need some light. Though, again, that's difficult because in
How do you
theory,
know?
the idea is that this is what you're doing for the first time. So really, it should just let you do it, then let you turn the lamp on when it's dark, like a normal human being would do. Can you imagine this in real life? I'm coming in here, I'm going to turn my lamp on. I guess, it requires you to know this exists.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of me being annoyed.
Don't touch. Jeepers, Lord. While this is
What am I supposed to do?
Jeepers. Don't touch.
I mean, this
Jeepers.
thing doesn't...
I don't know. It just says to use it.
While this
Well, I've got it.
Jeepers.
I don't know how else to use it.
Jeepers.
Is there anything else to do next?
You get asked to leave, go back upstairs, walk down and out of the side passage. We've already done that.
Ahead of the curve.
Done that. And we've done that. Okay, after O'Reilly questions you again, so this is after Ziggy's death, go downstairs through the secret passage and up to Wolf's office.
Mm-hmm.
After the message comes over the intercom, use your bone to spring the mousetrap.
I want to use the meat. Alright.
It's meat adjacent.
Yeah, it'll have to do.
I don't know how this stops us getting shot, but...
I guess we just stand away from the hotspot. It's very, very localised. Yeah. Okay, does that give us any?
Now take the cheese.
What frickin' cheese?
You pick it up and
it's not
place it
there
in your
anymore.
purse.
Well, you did it.
Oh yeah.
Look at the lower left bookcase, because this hasn't really given us anything apart from the cheese. Look at the lower left bookcase and find the section on torturing without leaving scars.
This bookshelf is dedicated. This bookshelf. While the topics of these books. Don't touch.
So I think you want to look at each section using the eye. Try to work out
A series
which
of
section
books
has
on
Torture without
without
leaving
leaving-
scars.
So apparently one book is the wrong way round.
Yep, got it.
There we go.
Boom!
This book is a collection of poetry by Lord
it's-
Byron.
Poems.
Apparently Heimlich had it turned on the bookshelf so that the spine with the title faced the wall. Perhaps he was embarrassed to have a poetry book on his shelf?
He calls that the Heimlich maneuver.
The poetry book falls open to a poem, She Walks in Beauty, written by Lord Byron.
Or a poem.
The page is marked by a black garter with a note pinned to it. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Do you get the note as well?
I hope-
Okay, cool.
Do we just take the whole thing? Is that what that is?
I think so.
A lacy black garter with the name Yvette stitched into it. There is also a note attached. It feels feels like. The note attached to the garter reads,
It's a really tiny
You can
note.
have the other garter and much more if you meet me at 3 a.m. in the preservation lab.
Oh, it's
The handwriting
romantic.
is female.
3 a.m. in the preservation lab.
Yeah, that's the best place to meet.
Stench of dead unicorns. really turns me on. And I've got some cheese.
Right.
It's not 3 AM. How long is this game? Oh.
Right, we've done all that. We've done that. Done that. What's the time in the game?
How are you supposed to know?
No clue.
She doesn't have any idea.
I don't recall
The
what
cover
time it
isn't
was.
made of cheap leather. It's made of cheap imitation leather.
I don't think we can rely on knowing the time right now.
Right, okay. Have we done this basically already?
What?
I'm looking at the next section briefly because I just can't work out. Lots of these things we've done.
Throw meat at that guy?
Or
cheese. Maybe he's a cheesy guy. Right, hang on, actually.
Questions are...
No, don't go back in there. But then he's gonna be back in there, isn't he? He's just there to annoy me. No, he's not. Right, let's check this one.
Ground sloths are very slow creatures. Since the sloths in this vat are dead, they're even slower than usual. However, you quick... Boy, the out...
Wow, I can literally climb in every one.
A bear. What's that?
There's a dead hippo in this vat, and he's not happy. Rather than poking around... The strong...
So are you just going to do all the ones that contain things?
I'm gonna do them all if I don't find anything. But I feel like I've got a limit to how many I can do.
But you just saved. You can test that limit.
That's true. It might be nice to see.
No.
Got off.
Ball.
Yeah, verboten.
I thought he would just chase us out from the underground.
Oh, now he's here forever. I'm gonna go in your office, mate. I've already been in there a few times. I've seen your poetry.
We didn't actually examine the gun.
No. Maybe we could take it.
Fräulein Ball.
Another...
We're going in here, mate.
I will not warn you again.
I'm leaving the laboratory.
Forced out.
Oh. I appear to be stuck.
No.
I was gonna say, maybe I just reload.
Yeah.
But now it's doing it for me. Right, so we tried that one, that one, and that one. Should I just go down the list?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna brute force this.
There's probably a clue to this somewhere.
Yeah, who cares?
Poking around among the Boy, the out...
What are we gonna find? Like a key or something?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. I was assuming it would be his key, yeah. I'm assuming he's dropped it in here like some sort of nincompoop.
You poke around among the strong few...
It is a warning, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna die. But it's cool to
The strong
see.
fumes are making you very dizzy.
We're gonna fall in. Hey. Does that mean we don't know what's in this one? Oh dear.
I love this music, being the death music. It's fun.
Cheese and meat, cheese and meat. I think I'm going to have to do that one again. That was the last one, wasn't it, on that side?
Oh, I think so. May have been the
Yeah,
second
no,
last.
these guys, whoever they are, which we'll find out in a second.
Probing around among the disgustingly cute, but dead koala bears floating in the vat, you are surprised to find absolutely nothing of any interest.
Ooh.
Boy, the alcohol...
Yeah, boy. Sure would hurt to die in.
I bet it's going to be far left and back. It's going to be where the thing is. Whatever
This
it
vat
is.
gives off
You
the
think
strong
it's like
fumes
one at the
making you
end?
dizzy.
Maybe not the last one, but like maybe the second from last one or something. Because if you go in order of number, you'd go all the way up this side, then all the way up the middle, then you'd go down the left side. Just feels like the sort of thing they do is put it
Fräulein
basically right at the end.
Yeah, verboten. Yeah. Or there's nothing.
Or there's nothing. True.
Never
be
discount that option from... Or there's something that'll only be there at a very specific time. I did the last one, didn't I? But not the next one. Oh boy. Oh,
So
hello.
you can do about 3.
I can do 2.
Oh.
The third one I fall in and it doesn't tell you
If
anything.
you believe your...
So...
So it's just a 2 and a reload, basically.
Yeah. That's entertainment.
When you've seen one dead ostrich floating in a vat of alcohol, you've seen them all. Perhaps there's a lesson in this. Don't bury your head in the sand, but don't bury it in a vat of alcohol either. The strong fumes...
Yep.
That's the lesson I've learned from this.
Educational. I wonder what the big banging is.
They're
What do we
small,
actually think is currently
cute,
going on?
furry, and dead. They're lemmings. The group in this vat seems to have committed mass suicide by drowning themselves in alcohol. Such are the dangers of drinking and driving.
We don't really
Boy,
understand
the alcohol fumes
the-
sure are strong in here.
overarching reason for any of this happening, but there's a murderer going around killing these people like a slasher
Yeah.
villain, and a dagger was stolen. We know that it was put in the gift shop. We know that, I think.
Yeah.
And then it was taken again. We know who is currently dead. We know that one of them that is dead wasn't who they were saying they were.
Yeah.
And that also appears to apply to a bunch of other people as well. There are a couple of candidates, aren't there, I guess, for this criminal that was released. It could well be that Carrington is that.
That's what I'd be leaning towards.
Yeah.
I think Carrington is Watney Little.
Who is
Now-
dead.
Who is dead now. So clearly, well, I guess not clearly. It probably was not the murderer then. Assuming it's all by the same person. We know that Watney Little is somehow connected to the Countess.
Well, they're in a relationship, aren't they?
Yeah, but she seems to actually know who he is,
Yeah.
right? Because she reacted to the name Watney Little.
Yeah, she's acting like she knows. or that she knows Watney Little, or that she's acting suspicious. Like, she's not who she says she is either. She's.
But then the question, so do we think she knows he's Watney Little?
I think so.
Right. Now, we also know the Countess had some weird chat with Ziggy.
Yeah, it's some sort of arrangement. Though I don't know if we missed a conversation with them or something.
I'm trying to think how.
Because he's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pippin had arranged to meet up with Yvette.
Yeah.
At the time and location of his murder.
Yeah.
You know, if we're going to look for the easy option, she seems to arrange meetings and appointments with loads of people to have fun with them. And maybe murder them and stuff them into a sarcophagus and then into a knight's armour.
Just because of the title of the game, I would assume his murder is related to the dagger in some way.
Yeah, it's got to be. There's some significance there. Like, it's important. I don't know why, because we are getting surprisingly little information about any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to go this way.
Just trying to mull it over.
Yeah, no, that's the only interesting bit about this game.
Probing around in the vat with
He got
the strong
murdered and evidence was
the room
placed.
feels
Conflicting evidence was placed, right? We got maybe not Yvette's, but likely Yvette's shoe in blood, right?
Yes.
Like it was a high heel.
Mm-hmm.
But also we had Dr. Smith's ankh.
Round his neck, yeah. Or not, it was on the floor.
It was on the floor.
Though, to be quite honest, I didn't even make that association until we questioned him about the ankh. And he told us.
Probing around among the boy, the out.
This is the last one, so maybe there's nothing.
Could it be? Yes. It's heavy. It's shiny. It's real gold. It's got a sharp point at one end. It's the Dagger of Amon Ra.
Okay.
This game can't make up its mind tonally.
Yeah.
Oh, this is way too dramatic for that
Pick it
stupid.
up and place it in your purse.
That's a great example.